Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Managed to get us to, I think it's a well-known place called the Anniversary House. Joined by Urbex with Taffy, just behind us here.
Hey guys.
And Urban Extract.
And Urban Extract. Head over to their channel, give them a subscribe. I'm going to give you a bit of a tour around when I get inside, before we get down to a bit of investigating while we're here. Managed to get inside. So there's a lot of interesting things in here. That fireplace. Some really cool features. Let's take a walk around. What I'll do actually, guys, is I'll take you upstairs first. Take you for a little tour upstairs. Look at that cool doorway there then, with the beam. Old original beam. It separates the two rooms. It's absolutely full. It's like a hoarder's house. Literally. Some cool stuff still left behind though. Like I said, I'm going to give you a bit of tour and then I'm going to do a bit of investigating here, like I say, with Urbex with Taffy. That cobweb just gives it that eerie feel. We've been told to get down here by a few people. They wanted us to come and do a bit of an investigation. They said they found the place a bit creepy and eerie, so as we come down here. It's full. I don't know, like.
How are you?
There's Daryl.
What's happening, my mum?
Yo.
You good?
Yeah, man. It's cool in here, isn't it?
It's smart, isn't it? Like when we only come here about, I don't know, when are you putting this video out?
Probably next week or something.
Right, so we were here about 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
When are you putting it up?
But, like all here, yeah, like this was like kind of folded up a little.
I didn't
All
notice
this
this.
rubbish on the floor, none of that was here.
They never stay clean
Like
though, do
this wasn't there. I don't know where that one's come from and all that. Do you know what I mean? I don't have a clue. Half that window was in.
Hey, look at that creepy doll.
I know,
What's that box? It's like a music box.
Yeah. I bet it's like a divot box. That'd be even more fun.
Hey, that's metal.
Oh wow. Oh, it's like the old jewellery boxes, isn't it?
Just looks creepy with that doll, doesn't it?
Look, and the key. That key works as well, doesn't it? Not the right one, but we'll put it back in there. So.
Creepy, that doll.
Isn't it? Bit nuts though, isn't it?
Yeah. Kitchen's a mad one, how it bends around.
This kitchen is like one of the best kitchens I've seen in ages.
That's nice. The size of the fridge.
Yeah, man.
7 foot fridge.
It is, isn't it? Well, I'm 5'9", and look at Joanne. You see the difference in the height? It's like, what's it, 6.5 foot? Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It's gotta be, isn't it?
This is another cool feature here, this
you seen-
fireplace.
Yeah, I was just
It's
gonna
like the
say.
old cooker, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I said, yeah.
It's a pity they've actually covered it up. You'd have kept that.
Well, any normal person would, yeah. But they did things in the 80s totally different, didn't they?
There's just one more room to show you guys.
Oh,
That's this one.
I shall wait outside for you.
Alright, guys. A lot of cool things left behind. These little tankers. So that's your tour. As always, I'd always do a little tour for you guys, so you just get the aspect of where we are and the layout of things, really. Oh, there's a cool walking stick there, I just noticed. Yeah, that's a cool walking stick. We might need that in a few years. I'm going to get down with a bit of investigating, see if there's any residual energy or anything lingering here. And then
Yeah, that makes a sound, that one.
what we've done is decided to rig the living room up. So we've got a motion ball on table. But the K2 keeps flickering. We've
But
just...
it's like just before you started recording as well.
And we all just put our phones on aeroplane mode. So it can't be that. There's no electricity to the building.
I don't think there is.
I've not actually tried.
Oh, well, the telly's there, look, I'll just... No, the telly doesn't go on anyway.
Yeah, but the main fuse board might be off, but there'd be still power going to the building. Does that make sense?
I've seen how old the lights are. Oh, the power's here. Either way, I'll turn them all off. There we go. They're off now. Got the K2. I've got the REM pod behind me as well, just in case anything comes behind me.
Put the REM pod on the stairs.
Yeah, look at
Oh yeah, you'll hear it then.
Yeah.
It's a nice REM pod, that, isn't it?
Where'd you get that from?
I think it was some guy custom making them off eBay, and he had like made 5 of them, and I just got on it.
Oh wow.
It's the aerial on it. It's different.
Oh, that's
K2's
good. That's
flickering.
good.
It's the, yeah, I can hear it, I can feel it there doing its own little thing.
Interesting.
We went out with Haunted Hunters, and he had a good box, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
What box was that?
Is there a present spirit? Is there a spirit present with us? Is that you affecting the K2 meter? If it is, can you move closer to that device again if you're with us? Make it go up to red.
Vanway, are you here?
If there's anybody present in this building,
Oh,
They are.
thank you. Could you come forward? Was that a bang then? Did anybody make a noise?
no, that was a bang.
I heard a tap. Like a little...
thud.
Don't think
Yeah,
it
like a
was
thud.
It wasn't, nobody moved.
I swinged my arm, but I
No.
don't think I knocked anything.
No. It was over here somewhere.
Again, if there's a presence in this building, can you come forward? Can you show us some sort of sign? I heard a growl. If that was you, could you make it louder?
Do you hear like a thud upstairs
I heard something.
in the distance?
It's quite still today as well, isn't it?
Nice and quiet.
Hmm.
That doll looks creepy on that chair.
Had a head at one point. I don't know.
She gave a good head that much. She just
It fell off.
Can you move anything in this room? Could you copy me? Okay, so if that's you affecting that machine with a green light, could you make it go to red?
Definitely flickering though, innit?
Can you affect any of the other devices in this room? Could you touch this ball? Or the thing on the stairs?
The couple that lived here were very in with the local horticultural show, and they had awards for it.
Wasn't it the farming stuff?
It's without saying the name of exactly where we are, because that's what we just don't do. Even though it's well known, it's a case of the local community, they were well in with the farming show that was local, and it's still going now, this show. And
Yeah, look. Oh, are you happy of us talking about it? Could you just make it go to a different colour for us?
And that's why there's quite a lot of papers here. I bet you if the paper was readable, I bet. But don't worry, I have read all about you. in the local paper. Yes, technology has moved on, and I have read it online, but I have read about you. And you can see him in the papers having the photograph taken, receiving the awards.
Oh wow.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
look.
Vannu, Daryl of Emma.
Oh, that's nice and strong.
Mm-hmm.
Could you do anything else for us in this building so we can form a communication with you?
We don't mean you any
And
harm.
everybody else knows everybody else around here.
Yeah.
It's really
Everyone,
is
yeah.
community.
Mm-hmm. That's how it should
Apparently
be.
had one daughter. I'm wondering if she had grandchildren. That's why there's a doll here. There is signs of children. It looks like it could be their daughters. Apparently there's only one daughter. That's all I can find anyway online.
Yeah, there
Wow.
you go.
Oh,
Wow.
response to that. You have one daughter.
I'm unaware of her name, but I'm sure I could make a revisit with that information.
Would you like us to come back?
It's one of those questions where you look into somebody's home and you think, look what's happened to it, and then you ask them, do you want them to come back? The answer would probably be no.
Mm-hmm.
Not if they're looking
It's
into their
awful.
own life.
I just made a flicker when you
There you
said
go.
no.
There you go,
Yeah,
it's
you
spiked
don't.
up.
Okay.
I am
you don't want us in
totally
your home.
aware, and I am sorry to
Oh,
intrude
wow.
on your lovely home, because it is beautiful.
Wow, that's an incredible response.
It's horrible, isn't it, what people have done to this house, isn't it?
It makes me feel quite emotional, because it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, because I do feel like I felt when I first came in here,
Yeah.
because whether they were here or elsewhere when they passed on,
They
you
form an
walk down
attachment.
you walk down that lane, and you know that this was a home.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably been a home for generations, and
And now look at it, nothing.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know, I've just got this natural ability to just get in touch with the reality of what's happening to somebody's home, and people are like, oh, would you like us to come back? And it's like, well, I wouldn't like you to come back, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
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 Would you like us to go? Would you like us to leave?
We're just happy that we've been able to visit you in your home, and you've welcomed us pleasantly, and we appreciate that.
I'd just like to point out to all them viewers who think these motion balls go off randomly or at certain times. They hasn't gone off the whole time.
No, but the K2 has.
Yeah.
We've had more on the K2
Yeah.
and nothing on your, is it your REM pod?
It's
Nothing
all
at
down
all.
to what energy they've got.
A lot of people try to disprove the cat balls because they're...
See, you have to literally
Yeah.
give it a bit of a knock.
A lot of people think that they just go off, like every
I've had
certain
them go
time.
off. Yeah,
Mhm.
I you know, but right. So what I got told, right, I was like, "Oh, do paranormal at night. It's better." And they're like, "Yeah, but paranormal's there day and night."
Yeah.
It's any time, yeah.
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 So, and it was like, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, they just come alive at night."
It's just that Halloween effect and everything
Yeah,
else, but if
that's
you're
it.
active, you're active.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can feel, I can walk into somewhere at 6 o'clock in the morning on a nice
Oh.
bright sunny day, and I go, I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
And I've had a few occasions when I said, I'm not going in there.
I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you still with us?
There's a place in Anglesey I got.
I hope you're enjoying
next one's on
our
fire.
conversations with you.
Oh wow.
You probably don't get a lot of visitors these days. Or maybe you do,
Mm.
unfortunately.
Wow. Bloody hell.
Can you make any sound in this building to a room maybe you want us to come to?
It's reacting to all the responses.
Mm-hmm.
But what I find it even more interesting is the fact, right, it's on a chair, right, next to a doll, right,
It's
and
probably
there's
got
no
history.
electric.
None.
There's none, and we've all put our phones on aeroplane mode, and I just think that's just really interesting, that the fact that the K2 meter's actually gone off.
Yeah.
Could you move something in the kitchen or make any sort of sound or noise?
Could we trouble you for another cup of tea?
Oh, I'd love a good pal, to be fair. Oof.
Canada there.
Oh.
Is someone tapping then?
Yeah, I was me.
Oh, right, I thought I heard tapping coming from that direction.
Bottom of my phone. Sorry.
Gonna try some of the necrophonic.
I was going to say, don't you?
It's still going up here.
It is an interesting place.
Oh yeah.
An old building.
Do you know what?
It looks easy 17th century.
It's quite old on
Roughly.
the map.
Oh, I've gone straight to red.
This home probably would have been passed down through generations.
Can you tell us your name? Wow.
Get out.
Wow, I've
Wow.
never and ever heard that say that, have
Did you
you?
get that on record
That
now?
Yeah.
was so clear. You want us to leave?
I do.
Get-
I said I do.
Wow, wow. Out. Do you not want to speak to us?
Ow.
What crazy, isn't it? You got to try and scare us to get us out. Do something. Prove your existence. Can you move any of these objects in this room? If you want us to leave, then do something and scare us.
Sorry, that stopped completely since we put the necrophonic app on.
Yeah, I keep looking at it. What was that?
Can you tell us your name? Does anybody know any Welsh?
I can speak Welsh,
Oh, this is clicking here.
but I
I
don't
quite
know.
like the fact it's got the noise on it.
Mm.
You don't have to look at it all the time.
No, you don't.
My hearing is ultra sensitive,
Yeah.
and I can hear that really well, and you don't even have to look at it.
No.
Actually means you can do two things at once, which is great for somebody like yourselves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you come down the stairs and trigger that device off?
Stood, that said.
Where are you stood?
If you can trigger one of the other devices, we will respectfully leave your home. Do you affect the device on the stairs? And we will happily leave you alone, leave you in peace.
It's your last chance. Goodbye. Wow.
Bye.
That was a good response.
Yeah. Bit rude, but
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean it.
It's like, goodbye then. We're not doing
Yeah,
nothing.
try.
This is.
Yeah, that's going now as well.
I
Would you
feel
like?
I feel like it's a him and a her.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got the power
But
to
you'd
do
listen.
more, and she's in the background doing only what she can do, being the female and him being the male alter ego. He would have
There you
been.
go, look.
Alright.
Okay.
I've just got this really
It's
all
not
over
even
sugar.
stopped. There we
Just
go,
got
it's
this
just
really over
stopped.
sugar, like I've really just got it right.
See, I've just
Yeah.
gone really
Male
cold,
alter
I am.
ego, you see.
Mm.
Men would run the fire on whatever, and when he walks through the door, that's when he becomes man of the house. Apart from that, she'll be lady of the house, and because she'll be doing the washing, the cooking, the cleaning.
It's like your nan and granddad, wasn't it? Yeah.
Is she right? Is this your house?
Oh, this is going mental as well.
Are you the boss?
Oh, and this is going mad. I just get that sense of that's what life was
The
like.
dynamic.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
He's the male alter ego, and she does what she's told, but together they make a pair, even though it's a little bit unjust. So mad then. We get a real sixth sense and stuff like this.
Mental, guys.
Only since I've been diagnosed with PTSD then. Right. I'm so sensitive to like loads of stuff.
See, I feel it normally in my shin.
Oh yeah.
So when they're close.
Yeah.
I feel it like only when they're really like within the little.
You get
like, get it in my shin, yeah.
We do appreciate you being really good hosts this afternoon. Really making us feel welcome.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to us before we go?
Yeah.
What do you want us to know?
Nothing. It just said quietly, nothing. You tell us to leave one more time. Tell us to get out one more time, and we will go respectfully.
That actually sounded a bit like Get Out.
Yeah.
Can you say it clearer? Because it wasn't very clear, like last time.
No. Go. Can you move anything in this room? Show us any sort of sign? Oh, is that me in the mirror or is that somebody else? Oh no, it's move, Naomi. Yeah, it's you. It's you. Literally, it is you. But when I was looking around, it's just like someone stood up in the mirror. But because it's
your eyes go a bit wider, like.
I was like,
yeah.
I think I've caught something.
Oh, Brent Aston.
Yeah. Look at
Right.
me. Look at me in that college last week, and I thought that Tom walked like from left to right. There was nobody there.
We walked down this corridor in this nursing home, right, in Wrexham.
Yeah.
And I just went, I was like, nah. And I just went, and I
He was
jumped.
up against
I
the
must have
wall.
jumped from where that is.
Yeah,
to
up
here.
against the wall.
I like the whole time, and my back was against that wall. I was
Wow.
like, the fuck is that?
There's nobody there. Nobody there.
What was that? I was like, what? And I was like, the colour just drained out my face. I literally just watched someone just run straight across my camera.
There was
Wow.
nobody there, and it
I
was
was
nobody
like,
on the video.
And I literally seen it in person, and I was like, that's weird. That's
The way he
really
reacted, it was definitely he wouldn't have
It was-
reacted. It was just
weird. You can
all of a
put,
sudden somebody put the willies up, and he was like,
you can put anyone in front of me, yeah, and I'll be more than happy to argue with him.
Yeah.
And if he wants to go further, then I'll gladly go further, right? But that.
So I'm going to call it there for that investigating in here at the anniversary house. Hope you enjoyed it. Not much came through. There was a few noises and bits and bats, but nevertheless we came and still did it. Might have a different feel at night time. But like you heard, there's no time for the paranormal. It's all the time. Head over to Urbex with Taffy and Urbex Extract. Like you've just seen, they're a good bunch of guys, and give them a good subscribe. And see you on the next episode. Cheers, guys. Take care.